Alright, today we're going to talk about proportions, and what a proportion is two equivalent ratios. So, in order to test whether or not a ratio is equivalent, all you have to do is cross multiply. So I can do 9 times 16 and then 4 times 27. So 9 times 16, 9 times 6 is 54, 9 times 1 plus 5 is 14. So that would be 145. And then 4 times 27. 4 times 7 is 32. And then 4 times 2 is 8, plus 3 is 11. So 112 does not equal 145, so this one is not a proportion. So I go to the next one. 3 times 24, 8 times 6. 8 times 6 is 48. 3 times 24, 3 times 4 is 12. And then 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7. 72 doesn't equal 48, so that doesn't form a proportion. Next one, I do 2 times 40 is 80. 5 times 16, 5 times 6 is 40, or 30. And then 5 times 1 plus 3 is 80. So that is a proportion. Let's just check the last one. 1 times 50 is 50. 3 times 20 is 60. So that is not a proportion. The other way you can check for proportion is to simplify your ratios. So 8 over 24, you can divide both of those by 8 to get 8 divided by 8 is 1. 24 divided by 8 is 3. So anything equivalent to 1/3 would equal 8/24. So if we had the ratios of 20 to 30, 30 to 60, 40 to 80, and 30 to 90. So we can take each one of those and reduce them to figure out which one's equal to 1/3. So 20 divided by 30, you can divide both those by 10 to equal 2/3. 30 to 60, you can also divide by 10 to get 3/6. 40 and 80, you can divide by 10, actually 20, to give you 2/4, which actually we could have divided it by 40. If I divided by 40, we'd have gotten 1/2. I could take that 2/4 and divide it again to get 1/2. And then 30 divided by 90, you can divide both those by 10 to give you, actually we can divide by 30, use the greatest common factor. So 30 goes in 30 once, 30 goes into 93 times. So the only one that is equivalent is this last one. So you can cross multiply, or you can reduce your ratios to find what's equivalent. And last thing is, if we have 3/8 and 4/15, and we want to know what the cross products are, that would be 3 times 15 and 8 times 4. So those are your cross products. Think of doing your cross multiplication, and that will give you your cross products. If we were to finish this, 3 times 15 is 45, 8 times 4 is 32, so these do not form a proportion.